Hi, how's everyone doing tonight? Hi, how's everyone? Okay, good. Sound is working. Cheers to that. Hi, HD. I'm gonna be continuing where we left off just the other day in Darkest Dungeon. I'm curious about if we can get into that Crimson Court thing again. It wouldn't give me another Duke's invitation or whatever, but maybe I have to complete that mission to destroy the wine kegs first. I have a ton of artifacts now. Cost of quirk treatments. I might want to deal with those eventually.
Of this war is not in the dungeon.
Reduced it by 50%.
Inside the mind.
Hi there, Trip. How are you tonight? And hey, Kroll. Thank you for checking in, Kroll and Trip. They still won't give me a Duke's invitation, so I'm wondering if I have to get rid of this quest, gather the blood, and then maybe it'll give me a random quest to get a new invitation to go into Morbid Entertainment. Because none of these other places are giving me the thing. So I feel like that's what I'll end up doing. It looks like I already set up a team. Yeah, HD. Thank you for checking in. Oh, everyone's checking in tonight. That's crazy. Normally not this many people are here right at the start. Thank you for showing up. I hope you're all having a nice night. Now let's go see who gets killed. Yay! Actually, no one's gotten killed since, like, day 2. Day 2 of this game. Afterwards, no one died. Wait, the blood is free? Oh, maybe all the blood I bring back gets put into the shop and I can bring it with me for free if I need to. It says it's short, so I'll just bring one in case Mabu needs it for his thirst. And we're still bringing torches even if there's no darkness, because you can sometimes use the torches on things like egg sacs to reduce people's stress by burning all the enemies away. So I have to activate 3 winemaker's reserves. The spirits command me to do this. Krull. Okay, well, Krull interacted with that and nothing really looked like it happened, so here's hoping that doesn't bite us in the butt later. I don't... What? Forgotten delicacies and anachronistic mixture of both rotted and fresh victuals adorn the cart. Can I burn it? No? Okay, let's just touch it. Valuables scattered about the repair. Ooh. That was actually very useful. You can see that some of the bottles are still intact. I think this is activate 3 winemaker's reserve. There's fruit in the broken glass. Oh, is this not the winemaker's reserves for the quest, though? Weird flex, but okay. Spirits command Krull to do this too. You pictured debauched and something and it stressed him out. Is that demonomania? God-fearing, known cheat. It must be that believes is possessed by demons. So then the demons thinks he has to interact with creepy looking stuff like that. So let's say, does that skip the scouting? Too late, we're already going in this way. Okay, 60, 50, 90, 60. And we'll go here because turning around, backtracking will be slower and do more stress. So just going into the room, turning around, and going out is easier. Quest location. Oh, it's actually marking it as quest locations. Curio. Quest location. Okay. It really did specifically mark them. They just look like regular curios, though. Let's go down first. Go down for what? Down, right to the treasure, and then up to the other two curios. I feel like this guy did more damage if I remember. And he resisted the debuffs. I was hoping to get rid of his 15% protection.
The ground quakes.
Blood for the bird and points for the life. Makes no sense. That sounds like Warhammer, so I have move regardless.
Gnawing uncertainty.
9 stress over 3 rounds.
The birthplace of dread.
Oh. Okay, he's starting to starve, so we will give him the blood. And that should buff him for a bit. Yeah, less bleed resist, but other resists, other damage, etc., etc. If I remember, that lasts for a good amount of time. Like several fights. Why is the bloodlust in lower caps? Wait, why did that heal us? Oh, it's one of those things where the guy gets at low health. He'll die to bleed. Mob will heal himself and someone else. Though they didn't need it, but no one needed it. I was hoping that might stop him from using certain moves from pushing him into the wrong position. 70 stun resist, so I won't bother with that. Oh, that's stun resist for 1 round, because he stunned the previous. I forgot it does that.
This is how a life is taken.
That one guy can hit like a truck, so I'm glad I focused on taking him down first.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Okay, good crit. Good job, Potato. He's named after Potato Master, who's out doing military stuff, train. I might as well heal since he can't attack in close range right now. See if you bleed too, because then they might die right away. Yeah, they'll die. Well, there you go, they died right away anyways. But I meant they would die to the bleed then.
As victories mount.
Okay, so it said this is the one of the wine casks right here. So didn't I get some fancy trinket for HD? 10% protection, 5% crit. Then it also says repost, accuracy, and damage, but I'm not sure if that means while affected by the Crimson Curse. Bottles of the blood disguised as wine. Do I burn it? Do I shovel it? Do I just take it? The object of your search, a ton of blood.
To be spent.
We'll see if that goes into the shop later. I think it was... Whoops! I think it was like 12 blood was in the shop and I took 1 out, so that would be down to 11. Plus 4 would be 15. So the next time we go in, if it says anything like that, then if it says around that, then we know that's how it works. She does the thirst and he'll curse us. So we want to get rid of her first. Slap. I'd slap Mabu too. Everybody knows why. Sus.
A momentary
Small heal, better than no heal, and no blood. Or no bleeding, so. Just keep trying to take her out. 4, shush. I only need to do 1 more damage to her. Yeah, and then she'll die to the bleed. Just trying to keep repositioning the microphone. I assume that guy's begging for blood. I remember before there was an old man we gave blood to and he gave us treasure, but I don't know about that guy if he does. He doesn't look the same. And when Crow interacted with the previous one, we didn't get any sort of loot.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Munch. Munch, munch, munch. And first time I've seen blood in the Crimson Court. Or not blood. Blood's everywhere in the Crimson Court. I mean, blight. No one's attacked. Oh, he's not marked anymore. He still has repost active, but Mark was cleared for some reason. He dies. He does not. He's gonna say 4 more damage and he'll die to the bleed. Well, he's... No, he's not dying because the bleed's gone. Don't kill Mabu.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Mabu's taking all the damage today. Let's see if he can eat some food to heal, maybe.
Maintain the offensive.
Lots of blood.
Ornaments.
Okay, what's this guy say? Appears to be an elderly but shunned member of this damnable court. And I assume we give him blood. Shrewd gifts you treasure. Healing at less max HP, that's actually good. Dodge for less damage, that is horrible. Dodge for 1 less speed. I might just put that on Mabu to free up an inventory slot. And we're gonna go up. I said to click it! Yeah.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
We eat 4 food to heal. I wonder why it's giving me all this blood, if it thinks I'm going to need it for all the curses I've gotten, or something. Can I antidote it? No. Can I cure this stuff? I can. And then I get a bunch of food.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
And then I don't know whether to clear the whole place just for extra money and stuff like that. I'm reaching like, how dare! I don't know how that hurts you, other than hurting your feelings, but... And Pearl becomes masochistic. That'll fade when he leaves,
Injury,
but still.
find it in no short supply.
Am I human or merely a vessel filled with blood? Okay, I'll put him here. But then that guy's gonna move into his position. But if I passed his turn, it would stress him out. Ooh, I didn't think that could one kill. I just wanted that to push him backwards. Because this actually worked perfectly now. Even if Mabu's in the front spot, HD can still attack from second row. Oh, thank you very much for the lurk, Mary. I hope you're having a nice night.
A death by inches.
I still like that phrase, death by inches, because you're bleeding them out. used to heal Crow. Good. Oh, but then he's bleeding. 8 damage for 3 rounds. Whoa. Can I stun him? I can't. I don't have any bandages to cure that bleed, which may have been a mistake, but he'll survive. These guys, as odd as it sounds, probably look the least creepy of the enemies I've seen in this area so far. They still are 100% creepy, but... They'll die next turn. So I can switch to the other dude. Raw VCO HD. Stop hitting so hard.
Unbalanced.
Noble can heal 2 people. But then healing on him will be reduced for like 3 turns? Yeah, 3 turns. Lane. Okay, only 10 health left. I'll do it. Stop getting mad at... Oh, he marks himself because he's masochistic.
The slow
Okay,
death.
if anyone can go before him... Nope.
Unforgiving.
Let's heal him. Hopefully someone is... I'm gonna say, hopefully someone's slower than Potato, because then I can get off the heals while still killing that guy. Does he get 2 turns? I swore he already attacked this turn. Don't hurt yourself when you're almost dead.
As the fiend
this
falls,
game.
a faint hope blossoms.
Should I take food instead of, like, the citrine, since that's just a little bit of gold? How much does blood stack to? Oh, 6, I guess. I don't actually need to reorganize any of this, but I still like doing it sometimes. Artifacts. Money stuff. There you go. Oh, and no, I don't have the thing to cure that. Will this actually be a fight? Nope, just give me more blood. Sounds good. I almost feel like I should explore a little bit more, since there's not much left. Not that big eating. Can I eat more? I know that sounds dumb, but it means time has passed. No. Bounce from Spiker from some damnable source. Okay, it meant that it gives negative stress. I thought it meant it cured stress. Okay, nothing here. Fight and a curio there. Those people are almost stressed out to the next degree. So I don't know if I should bother, or maybe I'll just retreat for now. I don't actually care whatever that goblet is. Virtue chance. Stress in the world, stress versus humans. That's actually bad. Minus 20 healing skills while camping. That does not matter. At least to me it doesn't.
There is a great
Excommunicated
horror
madman has
beneath
responded
the
to the
manor.
growing infestation kind.
A
Fueled by
crawling
conviction,
chaos
he is merciless
must be
and plies his
destroyed.
trade with extreme prejudice. The fanatic will stalk parties with infected heroes. Oh snap. Should I take that as like a mini boss that pops up anytime you have someone with the blood curse? Let's see if this gives an invitation now. It still doesn't. You do not possess any invitations. How do I get them? Less chance of surprise, more chance to surprise other people. Dead rat, immune to death by Crimson Curse. Bumper crop. Fresh air in the tunnels. Like, I feel like I need to Google how I get more of those. Like, is it really just I have to do other missions until they finally give me a Baron's invitation? It says it keeps spawning, it spawns in other quests, but I have not seen it. So I guess I do just have to keep doing other missions until then. Dumb, but okay, why not? Immune to death by Crimson Curse. Kill one sodden crew. I think that must be a boss, because it's got that those arrows next to it. And I can only use low-level characters against bosses, so... if I take that, they'll say, bother me not. Oh, he was level 3, my bad. Hammy's got the Crimson Curse, but I can still take him. It's just he might have issues with the blood. Oh, is that the fanatic?
In time, you will know the tragic.
Like there's a guy standing right there.
Failings.
10% less stress, accuracy, and HP. That is useful, but... let's sell that. Dodge and damage, so 25% to healing skills, but less max HP. Does Sasha have equipped? Less stress, but less virtue chance. Maybe I'll give that to them. Or no, they often use the 20% stress book. That is actually a conundrum. Well, not really. So is the Worry Stone, is it? Or no, that's a Speed Stone. So let's give her that book. I'll take this off him for now. I'll just sell that because I don't really care about it. Okay, who's in this party? Accuracy and dodge. Less chance of party surprised. That does not seem too big to me, so let's give him the minus stress for now. And I can always take it away later. Okay, you de-stress. Was Pascal coming with him? Or no, he's level 3, so he would definitely not. Crow's going crazy, so he could go pray. And that will only go to that one place. Let's see if Sasha has any perks I want to lock in. Chance to turn any miss into a hit. Move resist, speed. Death blow resist. I feel like death blow resist is good, even if it's small. It can stop the character from being killed altogether. I might lock in the speed. $5,000 gold, but whatever. Because if they go first, they can heal before all the other people finish the enemy off. Let's try out that short boss fight. Or no, it's medium, but it's apprentice level. Yeah, it's stacking all the blood I collect. Two just in case. I don't have a real healer since I just have this Picard person. Actually, my other... Our Picard has... Let's get the 33% to healing skills, which might only heal them for... make them heal for like +1, but still. And I guess since it's a boss, there's a de-stress book, and then we hope we can just run away if need be. Yeah, let's just try that.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments.
Marine shipments,
A
aka,
sheltered
yeah.
jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the
They all
rock
look
face
chained
from
together.
a securely tied dinghy below.
The drowned crew. One guy's holding the anchor, one's the captain, who's got a goblet so he might stress people out. The other dude's locked up with booze, and then there's a big guy at the bottom whose mouth is just gaping,
The
screaming.
poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
I don't think the boss would be right to the left there, so... Oh, he probably can't use his abilities in the front row, can he? Second row. Yeah. Blackheart? He can use Dirk Stab from the front row. That's all. So maybe Blackheart should be the tank for the moment. Hound's Harry can be used anywhere. Heal himself would probably be the best. Marking people and reduce protection. Or stun. But that's only in melee range, so... 50k points. Nice. I have to think up something to use those points on someday. If I ever get a better computer, and I can actually run something to manage all the different... Something I can run in the background to manage the throwing system, or what is it called? Like a touch portal to do all the adding items to my avatar and stuff, and I could constantly run it in the background, then that would be great. So far, the last boss that I fought was the hardest one, the one that kept putting my people in the pot.
As the fiend falls,
And these are people from another place. I don't know if they can possibly give me an invitation, or if it has to be as a reward from the quest. No! My healer gets the Crimson Curse. At least I brought 2 blood with me, in case they get hungry. How was your day? My day was good. I honestly did not do much of anything. Gonna be completely honest there. How about you? Did you do anything exciting today? Oh, Top Hat's is raiding! Thank you very much for the raid, Top Hat! Were you playing Darkest Dungeon as well?
gently.
Shout out
This is how a life
Top Hat, and let's make sure I get all the SCs. Every single one of them. The word? Ooh, perfect. Do you want me to name one of these characters after you? I think right now... what is it? The damn circus. Right now, the 2 people in the back rows aren't named after anyone, because I wasn't able to do lower level dungeons anymore that I skipped earlier, so I had to pick up low level characters from the wagon to take the musketeer. Sounds good to me. I just started on the Crimson Curse stuff recently, but I wasn't able to do the fight the Baron all in one go because this mini boss appeared, so I had to leave, and it will not, for the life of it, it will not give me a new, what's it called, Baron's Invitation. Almost clutched a 1v3 in Circus? What's the Circus?
Or is it merely a trick of the
These
light?
top hats. PvP. I didn't know there's PvP in Darkest Dungeon. What the heck? Is that in the second Darkest Dungeon, maybe? Oh, it's a free DLC. Oh, I'll have to look into that. But thank you much for the raid, and also hello to any of the new raiders. I forgot to say... Oh, what was that? Thank you very much for the follow, top hats. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. My name's Sasha, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored, you'll see me here playing something for about 4 hours. I've been playing a lot of, like, Fallout 4, Paladins. Recently this. Played it a bunch, because I've enjoyed it. Top off the class. But yeah, I'm kind of curious to how the PvP actually works in this. I take it it's just turn-based combat like this. You're addicted to it. I'm wondering how hard the actual Darkest Dungeon will be. I've got a couple characters that are rank 4 or whatever, but, and I think rank 5 is the last. But I have not fully upgraded them yet. I still have to upgrade the blacksmith and stuff like that before I dare attempt it. You have to get myself to play some horror games tomorrow night. Oh, do you have any ideas which one? The only reason I'm using the Jester is because I didn't have any other decent low-level characters to use as a tank. So I was like, Jester, you're going to be our front line. It's a low-level dungeon. Apprentice difficulty, medium length. Colat and or karaoke. Karaoke does seem pretty horrifying, so I understand why you play that on a horror night. But no, I've seen that Colat game in the store online. And I do have a full body model I can show off. I just only have half body rigging. So I just kind of wiggle like that right now. Just keep smacking people. I know how scary cool it is. It was cheap, exactly. I often see it for like $6 in the store on sale for like $2. But hey, it works. Cheap doesn't always mean bad. There's some road cheap games that are super fun, and some free games that are super fun. Oh, whoops, I forgot. Oh, we all dodged it. GG. Yeah, I'm actually playing this off console right now because I originally bought it for that on sale a long time ago. Then I got into VTubing and was like, oh snap, I still have this game I should play. So I'm just doing it off Remoteplay. Get to head out. Good night. Stream quite late. Have a good night, everybody. Okay, thank you very much for the raid and coming by. I appreciate it a lot, Compat. So have a nice night, sweet dreams, and I hope to see you around. Here, hold on, I'll follow you back. I forgot to click that earlier because I was focusing on the game. Herp derp. We'll just heal for now. That guy's probably gonna die to the blight. Yeah, he will die to the blight, so if anyone can heal themselves, they can. No, I'll just finish him off. Thanks for the follow. No problem, you too.
As victories mount,
no, I'll hold off on that for now.
Too will resistance.
I still find it funny that his hands almost look like claws when he opens up stuff. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I forgot this guy can, if I put him in the back row, he can de-stress the abomination. Hello, my favorite comfort seal VTuber. Wait, I'm a seal? When did that happen? Or is it just because I have your seal of approval? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. How are you doing tonight, Odin? 3. 3 damage, but he has 6 health. So I'll just make sure to fight him. Tank. Oh, if you hear the flapping sound, that was my dog wiggling. Shaking herself.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I'm surprised. We don't normally dodge that stun very often. I say that and then resist it twice in a row. Maybe next fight I'll actually put that guy in the back row just so he can de-stress the Abomination. The Abomination can just like sit in the front row and look pretty for a while. Excuse me. No, they're not gonna die that. I'm kidding, Sasha 2023. Oh, you. For the nyapper!
Foolish horrors.
I might put him in the front row, like I said. I'm not sure what row this guy has to be in to use the de-stress move. Okay, he has to be in the back rows. And I'll just do that for like one fight, just so I can repeatedly de-stress the Abomination. But it's very much my seal of approval. Well, that means the world to me, so thank you kindly. Do I go up or do I go right? I feel like I should go up because there's one more room to it, and I always just automatically assume that the further away it is, the more likely it will be the one. Oh, I forgot this guy can transform. It stresses out the other people a little, but still.
Executed with impunity.
And now the Jester's just gonna play as a liar or whatever it's called. Or is it a violin? I haven't actually seen him use it recently. This is a boss dungeon, but it's apprentice difficulty. Reduces stress and gives -9 stress. I don't know if the stress reduction 13% will stack. That's my impression of the Abomination. Oh, hey Kelvin. Or Kelvin, how are you doing tonight? I could heal him one more time because he still has the healing buff on him. You're doing well? That is good to hear. Finish him off before he can do anything. Only the Houndmaster is really ranged right now.
Eradicated.
Insta-kill. And since it was a crit, it destroyed the body too and moved him forwards. One last de-stressing on that Abomination. And then the Jester can go back to the front row. Do not toy this one, any signal from... Oh, I did not know that. I thought it just, like, mainly de-stresses people. I've never seen it summon more reinforcements.
Obliterated.
Because it's not worth much. This is normally worth like 1,000, but I'm gonna hold off on that too. Strange presence is felt near the worship of the statue. Let's give it a dog bone. No effect. I knew it wouldn't. No effect. Can I break it with the shovel? I fully expected none of the stuff to have an effect. An evil force engulfs the hero. Less damage and accuracy. Oof. But no big deal. I'm still gonna go upwards like I said. Because I just assume the longest path is the boss path.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
think you can use a shovel to pry that open for extra loot. Disease resist, only for Plague Doctor.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
90 resist, 60, or hunt disarm. Okay, you're doing it. You have 100%. Yeah, I'm actually happy that we've still been warm here lately. This whole past week has only been like -5 Celsius, and before that we were having like -20 every single day. Please go all the way to the end. Oh, yep, I was right, that's the boss. I vaguely don't feel like using torches, but I think the torches don't actually sell for that much, so maybe I should. See if we can kill this guy before he blows up. I kind of doubt it. Oh, if this believes. Yep, perfect. Since the boss is just ahead, we'll keep trying to heal.
Unnerved,
Dang.
unbalanced.
I mean, if I use this might win. It pushes him to the back row, but I don't really care. Because this guy can only attack once, or my people get all their turns. I still want to heal. I mean, this guy's full health, but I want the other person to heal themselves.
The blood pumps, the limbs obey.
Yeah, only 1 damage to me. Where you heal for like 5 health.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I'm literally just going to use this enemy to heal up a bit if I can, unless he starts doing like crazy damage. Which bleed is still only 2 for 2 rounds.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Now let's finish him off.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'll move you back to the front row. I'm not sure if anyone has any decent camping skills because I haven't looked at them at all. Oh, but we can't eat food to heal. That's true. Good, good, good. And now let's see if we can get any buffs or such from camping out.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight
Pepto.
and uneasy
Speed.
companionship.
Heal everyone. Prevents nighttime ambush. I almost might do that because that's happened so often lately. No, it doesn't seem like great stuff. So at the very least I can give them all speed. Prevent the ambush, which wastes time, but if it stops an ambush, it's totally worth it. 10 accuracy and 8 crit to someone. Let's give it to the Abomination because he can transform. I just encourage you to get rid of that. So now I don't have to worry about the night ending and people ambushing us.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, craving. Thank you.
If only treasure could staunch the
No, no, no.
flow
Oh, I stopped just in time.
otherworldly
Holy heck.
corruption.
I mean, that would have just done some damage and stress to the person. Oh, you're craving too? Now they do extra damage. Let's see what this boss does.
Even in death, the captain
Wait, wasn't there a fourth guy on it before? Yeah, there was a guy holding an anchor. Oh, he summons the dude who does the anchor. %50 protection. This guy has a ton of health. Can't be moved. Hard to bleed, easy to blight. This guy's 50% protection though. Can't I just ignore him and go for the real boss? Warding clutch. And then he just stabs us. Did he throw an anchor at? Oh! And that probably stuns me. Immobilized. So you do end up having to kill... It's like throwing your guy in the pot. You have to keep killing that thing unless you want your other characters to just deal with it. Wait, he can still attack like that? Well, maybe I don't have to do anything. Because it says he's immobilized. Maybe that just means he can't move, which I don't honestly care about. Oh, and is that healing him? Are you doing that? Less damage, less crit. But if I make them heal, then that doesn't particularly matter. Okay, yeah, I think that is healing him a little bit every turn. 3. So maybe it's worth it killing that front guy after all, even with 50% resist. And we'll see if he instantly calls him back. How much bleed do you have? I'm just gonna give himself a tiny heal. Well, those weren't tiny. 2 for 3 rounds is not much.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Drink with the dead.
Hidden.
Hey! And my guy said no. We don't want to drink with you. We're not pouring one out for my homies. And now that we know what he does, we'll just kill him right away.
Inspiration and improvement.
And they can focus on healing themselves next. Bleed, bleed, bleed. Okay, that just stresses you out again. I reject your pact. Did I heal him to 100%? Or no, it said heal 3, but for a second I couldn't see the damage on his life bar. When he did that though, it instantly healed this dude. Does he no longer have his resistance now? Yeah, he doesn't have the protection after he uses that ability. And the boss is at 100% again. So it's like I have to kill that guy on the ground ASAP. He only has 100 health, which doesn't seem like much. But when he can heal that fast, it adds up to being unpleasant. Have to shoot him. Because it looks like I can kill him here, and then don't have to worry about the boss healing. turns out a new guy I have to kill. That is ridiculous. Because then I have no time to attack the boss. Or is it that I wait? Oh, Hanley's resolve is tested. And he's vigorous. Good, good, good. That lock gave him 10% more chance to become virtuous when he reaches that level of stress. And then that heals him to full health. So maybe... Oh, he dodged. Does Buckshot jump backwards? He does not heal except when this guy uses his hook thing. Buckshot does not push me backwards. Three to 4 in bleed, 5 to 8. No. Heal them because they're my healer. I feel like I should wait till the guy hooks us and then instantly kill him. How much stun resist does he have? Only 50% stun resist. This guy can only stun in his other form. He's still with the damage buff. Okay, 3 health like every turn, I think. Yeah, literally every player's turn, it's 3 health. I wish I had done that damage to the other guy, but getting rid of the heal was priority. And I wish I had a Vestal for proper healing, but what can you do? Don't have any bandages. We're still in Radiant Light. He'll probably go first and summon the dude. Of course he does. Okay, this guy's hitting like a trifecta hit. Getting the boss with him. And I'm just gonna wait for him to do that hook again, even if it heals the boss for 10 or whatever throughout the character's turns. You were supposed to heal. How much does this do? 24 to 38 damage right now. Let's do it. Bam. He can only use that once per thing. But he's low enough that maybe I can kill him even past the healing right now. Yeah, because the guy hasn't even thrown the hook yet, so he hasn't healed yet. Let's just hope this kills him right here. Bam! Thank you, Jester, for your huge hit. Oh, that's the Bloodthirst ring. More health, less healing received, food consumed, damn. Bleed skill, damage if HP is low, but healing skills, that is not great. Should we look around a little bit more? a fight, 2 curios, shovel. Actually, I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna go back. Obsessed with sainthood, 100% food consumed if stress. Or less, 100% less food consumed if stress is high. Disease resist.
I can still see their angry faces.
Okay, I just want to keep checking if there is.
But I was dead before they found me.
Oh,
and the letter was on its way.
No Crusader's orders. Why won't anything give me a Baron's deed? Or whatever, a Baron's invitation to go back into here. That's a boss too, but it keeps giving this damage versus stonework I don't care about. Damage versus beast. Stress of torch is low. Virtue of torch is low. Accuracy in position 4. Crit in position 4. That also says bumper crop, and I don't know what that's supposed to be. What gives the most gold? I mean, the darkest dungeon gives the most gold, but yeah, no. There's a short, hard level mission. Just because it's short, let's do it. That's good enough. I want to continue the Crimson Court. Give me the Baron's thing. If I had known this is how long it would take, I would have kept pushing the Baron's Court. It said I could come back if I get another invitation, and I thought it wouldn't be that difficult to get one.
And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Oh, that's new. This is hard, so they'll have more HP than I'm used to. Oh, they have a buff. More damage. Can't be stunned. Even though that other guy reduces damage or whatever, I don't know how much. Fanboy! Toaster! How's it going? How are you doing tonight? And he dodges, of course. Okay, that is a hard hit. Even more damage and accuracy. Okay, so you do want to kill him first. I find you just need some wings. What sort? Chicken wings? Buffalo wings? Oh, he's a ton of health. Defend the icon. Oh, he can do melee damage. Wings of the buffalo. Good old buffalo and their wings. And they fly around in the wild. Relatable. This guy has high protection. The blight will go through it, but still. And that guy keeps buffing him for tons of damage. Stop dodging! I like how on their banner the eyeball is still moving. How did he just... how much... protection, accuracy, damage? It's not giving him more dodge. Oh, but he does have 21 dodge.
The flesh is
huge crit. Used to be poisoning. I assume that will move, yeah, because it has a special name, Deadweight. And will he die to that? Yeah, he'll die to that blight now. And this guy is 30% dodge. But as long as he doesn't summon reinforcements. Ooh, waste your turn buffing the guy who's about to die.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I expect a lot of dodging when it's like 34%. Yeah, dodge 34. And I don't have anyone with a debuff to remove it, because that hasn't been important earlier in the game. I only have to complete room battles, but it says the room beneath to the south of me has nothing in it. So I might go all the way there just for those extra 2 curios. The hero reads a most unsettling passage. Most of the time lately that's been stress. It used to always give negative quirks. These guys have high dodge too. Is everybody on hard difficulty gonna have like 25 to 35 dodge? Yeah, HD. I don't know why I closed my eyes while doing that. Lol. Just enough.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
And the ranger should decloak now.
Diminished.
So now I can actually bring him forwards. As long as he didn't resist, I was about to say.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And he can somehow still attack from that far back, which is lame.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
And as long as that blights him, he should die. Yeah, he should die next turn. Uh-oh. Seer!
A death by inches.
Don't give Seer his turn. Okay, I was about to say. Before he attacks and kills Seer. And then I'll cram Seer's face with food.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
10% max health. What's that? That was literally the only room battle in the dungeon. The game's just like, you want it out of here quickly, you can just leave right away. Do like one fight, game over. I wholeheartedly approve. Starts checking something. And of course that's trapped. You win this dungeon. I did. I literally did one fight. Oh, whoops, wrong person I meant to heal. I literally did one fight. It said do 100% of room battles. There is 6 rooms, and there's apparently only 1 room battle in the whole thing. Oh, old journal? Oh wait, I've like seen all the journals by now, I guess. Well, let's leave right away. Easy money, I guess.
Room by room,
and that was a hard difficulty one.
We
Damn.
reclaim what is
Damn,
ours.
that's not good. Speed on only first round. Stress accuracy versus humans is bad. Oh, whoa, 30% stress. Sasha is curing that instantly.
A fever of
Virtue
willful
chance on what
determination
next
sweeps
chest?
through the barracks.
That's nice. People are first thirsting for the blood. Is there like a way to feed them the blood? Okay, instantly have to cure Sasha. No penalty, stress and cove, damage and cove, improved stress, scouting, none of that is good. Well, not good enough to lock it in. Speed of torch is high, that is kind of good, because that's like 2 speed. 10 HP I kind of do like. And damage if torch is above 75. He's tanky, so we'll do the HP. Don't know if anybody else actually needs any of that cure. Cure the fasting thing, that. Who's the stress book? Like, put it on 2 people. Take that off of you for now. Okay, put the other one on you. Sunshine in the Thicket. Accuracy, crit, less range. Dodge. That's actually kind of good. Damage to melee skills, but less move and stun. Protection in position 4, healing received, dodge in position 4. But that's dumb, because why would you want him at the back area? Kind of like a focus ring. Accuracy and crit. Medium, very high length, high difficulty though. I almost feel like doing a boss fight like this. And I have to use my low-level heroes. By stress, class, activity, level. But it's not actually doing it by level. What the heck? Well, I have nobody else really low level right now. Piggy killing time? Yes, it's gonna be piggy killing time. I might have to take a new tank type character out to bring. No, another Crusader, that works.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
I'm finally getting rid of the low level missions. Oh wait, he's the wrong guy. Easy bacon. I sure hope so. A swine prince. Should I give people the good books? No. That's not what I meant to do. I'll give the healer a stress book for now. Or I guess I should say minus stress. Give you the healing boot. Or no, you're not the one going in. I'm sure you know how to fight him? Probably. I think I fought the low... Unless that's... No, I think that's the medium difficulty. So I'm sure I fought him once already. Though it's been a while, so I probably forget everything. And where's top hats? They have the blood. Yeah. You want the healing boots and de-stress book. Oh no, that is level 1, so I probably have not apprentice difficulty, so I have not fought him yet. Only help if you ask. Sounds good. Most of the fights haven't been that difficult, so I probably won't need the help, but we'll see. Actually, what is the Crusader's skills? He doesn't have the shield skill I want. Basic attack. I don't use the stun that much, but I want that. Okay, yeah, he's got this. Green runes are forgiving, they really are. And I've dealt with most of them now, so there's not many more basically left of easy dungeons.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are
Swine
difficult to
Prince,
master.
and he's got a huge butcher cleaver and
require a physical vessel
a crown.
they are to make the crossing
Maybe I can
into
take his
our
crown.
reality. The timing of the chants is imperative.
Orange sure is a jump.
Without the proper utterances at
I feel like I didn't
intervals,
notice it being that much more
process can
difficult.
fail spectacularly.
Just a little bit, because like every enemy has 8 more health. I've noticed a big jump from orange to red though, because in red suddenly enemies have like 25 to 34% dodge. Oh, I didn't bring any blood.
Testament to my
Whoops, that's no
failures.
good.
It must be destroyed.
I don't want to just leave. But so that person might have a huge debuff. Unless I get blood in here from a fight with those types of creatures. Red is a risk even with the best team. Fair enough. Hey Onion, how are you doing tonight? I'm beating you to it. I'm beating you to it. Take that. I knew it was coming eventually, so I had to. You say it like that comes as a surprise, and it was. It was so surprising. It's on cooldown. Titter, I put them all on cooldown, because people were sometimes spamming. People with lots of points were like, you know what? Let's use everything all in a row. That gunshot was quiet. Or did I just not hear it at all? It might just be my headset. Surely it wouldn't be me. Oh, sure. You didn't hear them? Let me try one with the other ones. Yeah, they still are working. They just seem kind of quiet as opposed to the game. I think we reduced the sound alerts during one of the other games because people complained they were too loud, if I remember. So maybe I have to turn them back up sometime.
Be gone, fiend.
Do you want people to leave? What do you mean? Don't play this? Well, I'll play whatever I want. The people who come to my stream have actually enjoyed that Titanic flute. That's the whole reason I put it in. I didn't use it for literal months. But then Kroll and other people were asking me to add it in, so I did.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It hurt my brain. I'm sorry to hear that.
Another abomination.
I don't want to annoy people, but at the same time, like I said, other people who have been around have been enjoying that. As long as they don't abuse it and use it all the time, I have no problem with it. And we're skipping that because that never works out well for me. And if this guy, it'd be really unfortunate if someone did that, it's true. But then I just put it on like a turn it off or put it on a permanent CD or something like that.
Destroyed.
How bad does your drumming have to be? The people who hear it are literally marked for death.
Eradicated.
People are only missing a little help. Sasha has a question. What's up? Maybe I have an answer, but no guarantee. An answer, I should have said.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That always hits whoever's remaining. It won't hit a dead body instead, thankfully. Oh, did I not use a shield ability? Because that would have increased the torchlight without actually having to use a torch. I'm not entirely sure if this is a setting intended. I just notice your ad settings, I think, are set to 90 seconds long. Yeah, sadly. I can change that from that, but it's like... how often do I... It's once per hour. If you're not subscribed, there's a 1.5-minute ad once an hour, and that makes it so that 30 minutes of the stream is ad-free. I mean, pre-roll ad-free. No pre-roll at all. I can change it to reduce it, but if I want to reduce pre-rolls for 30 minutes to let people enter my stream without problem, then I would have to do it like every 30 minutes or such, and I don't know if I want people to suffer like that. And yeah, I know that is a long ad. If I go look at... Oh yeah, I can't do affiliate while I'm streaming, and I'm sorry for that. I went like 7 months without using a single ad, but then people on Twitter and such were telling me like, if I got a pre-roll when I go to a stream, half the time I leave right away. And I was like, I've always had pre-rolls on just so people can watch the whole stream with no problem. I might be able to turn it to be like, you know, a 40, if it lets me, a like 45-second ad every half hour. But then that means people have to watch an ad every half hour, even if it's a shorter one. Ads, no matter what, are unpleasant, and I wish Twitch would just let us stream without them. They still get a percentage of our money from subs and bits, and, well, not bits. Well, they get extra money when people buy bits in the first place.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
If only ad block worked, that would be amazing. Accuracy and dodge. Heal. I'm not too worried about the heal. Well, people's speed might be nice. At least Twitch is normal ads, unlike YouTube. Fair enough, that's true. Okay, everybody gets less stress and less stress for battles. Less stress prevents nighttime ambush. Prevents nighttime ambush and increases surprise. I might use that just because I don't want to be surprised and get messed up by everybody. Okay, he's obviously not religious. Actually, F it. I was like, it's green rarity, so maybe, or green difficulty, so maybe they won't. What's with all this skin rating? The stuff you see when you watch it on your phone are insane? Really? Like what? I didn't notice that these people got reorganized. Or did we get surprised at the start of the battle and I didn't notice? Oh, for like the fake mobile game stuff. Okay, I have seen things like that. And most of the time they look absolutely nothing like the actual gameplay is supposed to be, and it's just like, who thought of this commercial? Who thought this was a good idea? Priest can AoE heal from that area. They're so unhinged I can't help but look at them sometimes. And that's exactly how they get you. Oh, hi. Hi there, Yunani. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Imagine not eating dinner yet. Yes, you should go eat dinner. I don't know what time it is there, but you 100% should eat dinner. No, just keep up the AoE. Yep, you're good. Thanks for asking. No problem. But yeah, maybe I'll fiddle with the ad settings after stream and just see how you can do it to get rid of pre-roll rads part of the time. But if you want it gone for 30 minutes for half the time, a minute and a half is what it has to do. Yeah. Okay, we did get blood. Which sounds sus, but... We eat chalky milk. They say that every night, and we're all like, if you're literally eating milk, you should not be eating it, because milk is something you should be drinking.
It is a travesty, a blundering mountain of hatred and rage.
Okay, so little dude marks us. Wilbur. 50% stun resist. Dodge, a lot of speed. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy does bonus damage to people who are marked. The question is, will this guy respawn if I kill him? You have your ways? I'll believe you on that. Whoa, that's... Wait, can he do like, I was about to say 210 damage hits to everybody every turn? Holy heck. I could take 3 Swine Princes. I believe you.
A blazing star is
Obliterate body. Yeah, I might have to retreat. This... And these two. This guy seems to be hitting like a truck. Every single hit, and he can hit twice per turn. What the heck? Will he get a debuff if I kill Wilbur?
Destroy them all.
Winning this one has infuriated the giant. Uh-oh. You know what? We're retreating. This did not go as planned.
Cuts losses and regroups.
This did not go as planned.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
Manic for money? Stress heal received. Red plague. Okay, I gotta get rid of that.
The town is alive with wild merriment.
Life for man who's not predicted last. All treatment facilities free? Did I just hear free? Mary had to be cured. Like that's more important, and it's possible to get both things gone. Crow has less healing when camping, that's the least important. Speed and move resist, not horrible, but I might remove that. Oh heck, I haven't used this character in a while, but yeah, they absolutely. If I increase this, then I can get another free thing. I assume. Fanboy loves free stuff, don't we all? Oh, why is this thing covered in a shroud now? I don't think I need to do that right now. Let's see if there's anyone whose perks I want to like lock in. Camping, beast, crit to melee skills. I might want that. Although he doesn't hit too hard. I think Astro had another good thing if I remember. Yeah, damage if torch is high, and I always have the torch high up. Oh, that's level 4. Crit to range skills. Less stress if torch is high. Maybe I should go for that. It's the first time I've seen it where all the stuff is free in these places. Is it free here too? It is. Though I'm guessing that drinking and stuff is not considered the stress, whatever. Sorry, Sasha. Oh no, drinking still is. So it's like free stress reduction. Chance of things going wrong, but I might as well. They both have the blood flag, so... Stun skill chance. But oh, Crusader. Oh, hi Mabu. Me at work in the morning, want to say hi. Love you lots. Okay, have a nice night, Mabu. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, that's the Swine Prince again. If I get that, I can give it to my other Vestal. Yeah, that is way too quiet. I might have to change that back. Okay, it seems impossible to get the another thing for this. No matter where I go, I cannot. Accuracy crit dodge, it's only level 3, or medium difficulty. See if I can level up HD. And should I change his skills? I'm not too big on that stress reduction one. Guard ally. Bye-bye, Mabu. I feel like we need a decent healer since it is medium difficulty. Oh, I don't think I can take items off the guy who's out for treatment, can I? Does he not have the book anymore? Or not book, but lock. Oh yeah, he doesn't. Waste all my money on healing food. I mean, you need it for eating too, but... Code. Nobody needs the blood right now. No, hold off on anything else.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with
100% room battles. Let's go right away, just in case it is a room battle. Because I wouldn't want to have to backtrack through the entire place just to go there. Oh, he can only use that from the other rooms. Let's transform for now. A little bit of stress to the others, but whatever. Well, his face looked really ugly there. No offense meant, though that was very offensive.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Let's de-stress you anyways.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
And you can hopefully kill the wolf guy, that we don't have to worry. Yikes. I say we don't have to worry, and then they're like, you bad-mouthing us, he's saying we're not trouble. Insta crit.
A momentary abatement. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Sorry, I was just checking something. Now you heal yourself. Might as well de-stress. He's the only one left alive anyways over there.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Sorry, I was just checking something. Someone messaged me. Weird. Why do people message me of all people? Looks slightly off. Bandage it. No. Dig it out. No. Light bleed disease and debuff resist. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, it's good I went here since I need to do the room battles. Waste your turn. And the tank can just rush forwards. And of course they give the caster's dress dude cloak. Because why not? At least he's in the right position now. I feel like we'll just just do some damage, as well as possibly some. And that might kill him if it, if it bleeds. All that for a drop of blood. Hey Krill, how are you doing? Someone said that hurts their brain earlier today, and they advised me to get rid of it. And I was like, but Krill's the one that said they need it. How can we get rid of it then? And it also sounds quiet because during that one game, all the sound alerts seemed really loud for some reason. So we turned everything down, and we'll have to look at turning stuff up again later. Did Krill die yet? No. They almost did, I think. But no, you still have to suffer with living. They're like rank 4 out of 5 now, though, so they're really high level. If you want to get rid of it, that's up to you. Sounds good. I'll keep that in mind. Hit all the way in 3rd row.
The slow death.
I assume that guy will guard right away.
Unforgiving.
Whoop, I can't guard now. Octocystis. Is it cystis or cestus?
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
I've had my fun with it. Good enough. I'll keep that in mind. I might end up getting rid of it then. We'll see though. Oh, only 7.
Diminished.
I still say I hate those little like egg sac, poison sac things on that guy. It just looks creepy. Reminds me a little of the Tyrant's acid glands, but still I don't like those either. How much protection does he actually have now on medium difficulty? Oh, 50%, that's why. And although my guys have Blight and Bleed, it's not in front row. He does give Trichophobia vibes. Do you have that? I've seen a lot of people that seem to have that. How it makes them feel sick or just turns them off. It feels so wrong when something has all those markings and pock marks, holes in them. Personally, that's never bugged me.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Sorta, but he doesn't bother me. Fair enough. Probably helps that it's not up close or anything like that. Traplord Kashima is raiding. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing tonight? Were you playing Darkest Dungeon as well? Shout out Traplord Kashima. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Hello to all the new raiders. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every night. So if you're ever bored, you'll see me here for about 4 hours playing stuff. Saw the femboy tag and wanted to say hi. Nice. Considering you've got Trap in your name, I'm guessing you're my brother in femboyness. I do have a full body model, but I could only afford half body rigging, so I do look like this. And I can kind of just wiggle like this. Titu. Right now we're just skulking around in Darkest Dungeon. So cute. Thank you kindly. I owe full props to Chirin Art, who was the person that designed it. And I got the model for like so much cheaper than it should be because he was a brand new artist at the time and absolutely underselling himself. That's the only way I could afford a high quality model. So I am super lucky. My favorite thing though has to be the little garter on the tail. Look at that. But I hope you're having a nice night. I know you've finished streaming, so I wouldn't be surprised if you're tired. So feel free to go get a drink, relax, wind down. I appreciate the raid a lot though, so thank you kindly. And if these dudes don't match the dungeon, it's because they're from the Crimson Court DLC, and that is apparently leaking out into the other dungeons. And we just resisted the Crimson Curse. GG HD. I'm trying to curse all my people. See if that can let him know. And then he debuffed himself, but it was worth the risk. die to his bleed and stuff. Blah.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, and hi to Akito as well. The one that said that's the best part. It is the best part.
A death by inches.
That gives me a chance to heal. I might actually hold off on killing him, because like I said, I want to heal. If you do end up getting hit by an ad soon, I apologize. I only recently turned on ads so that we could eliminate the pre-roll in the first half hour of every hour. But then at the end of the hour, there's a long ad. Oh, we got ringed by this. Oh, you did? That's actually fantastic. Oh, thank you for the follow, Akito. But yeah, Addy is great with the rigging. I guess we are brothers. We are rigging brothers. Oh, thank you for the follow, Trap Lord. I'll follow you back. But yeah, I haven't talked to them recently, Addy. Or at least I call them Addy. But they did a really great job. I even had them re-rig my ears at one point, so I can take my ears and go... I mean, I didn't even get the art redone for the ears. They just were able to use Live 2D to switch them into different positions. Put them up. Let them down. What do I need to replace? Okay, I can actually carry all that stuff. That is good. Something odd about the coral. Can I cleanse it with holy water? Of course not. Oh yeah, they were very helpful. They did your rigging last year. They did mine last year too. I started streaming like 8 months ago now. It's probably been getting close to a full year now that I've been streaming. I literally just dove right into it. I didn't do a debut or anything like that. I was just like, too nervous for anything. I'm just gonna start up streaming one day and see what happens. And it's worked out. I'm not famous or anything, but I've slowly been getting more followers. I'm doing better. More people stop by, and it's all nice. Oh, 12 stress over 4 win. Did you finish Bioshock 2? I did. For the most part, the story seemed blah to me until like the last third of the game. The last third of the game actually was really cool with the story. But like the first half, I was just kind of like, this is just basic, go find the girl, fight whoever, this and that. But then there were some twists and turns at the end, like the girl putting on the Big Daddy suit, etc.
The wounds of war can be healed.
And I like the idea that you control a little sister at one point, and you end up getting to basically see how they see the world, and that everything looks fancy and happy and nice, even if it's like corpses in the street and stuff like that. Oh wow, that is a big heal. Rude. I actually don't want to move forwards.
Inspiration and improvement.
Okay, Blackheart's almost dead. Let us... This will mark himself to make him more likely to be hit. Yeah, that's what I expected him to do. It's a very rare that he does that healing and such. He accuses him, he tries to smack him right back. But it's sadly missed. 8 damage, so that definitely should kill him next round. Gonna go sleep now. Nice to meet you, Sasha. Hopefully I'll have time to join your next stream. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm here every day if everyone pops by. If I see you live, I'll try to make sure to stop by too. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a nice night, Kashima. I keep doing that sound, just because I like it. Okay, repos can actually hit harder than I expected.
Decimated.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Instead of that, I should take the blood just in case. Oh, well, I'm guessing dropping that. This is worth 1,000, but these are worth 2, and they're more common, so it's more likely to be able to stack them up. Yeah, I was gonna say, will the torch fade before the next room? He has high stun. The snail has high protection, so the blight will hopefully kill him in like 2 turns. Or no, he has 7 health, so he can't. I'm gonna instantly use this, just for the repost ability.
Well struck.
I feel like I've got to kill this guy next turn or he'll blow up. So that is in fact what I'll focus on doing. Even if I have to move the Jester to the front row with Dirk Stab. He'll die next turn to the bleed. Or Blight. That guy should unstealth now. It's normally only 2 turns. Oof. Don't blow up. He will 100% blow up. And none of my guys have their turns left. Oh, please hit. Please. Oh, thank God. And with a religious character, too. And I guess critting with that increased their healing skills for run around? That's kind of cool. But yeah, Addy, who did my rigging, has actually rigged like 200 people now, I think. It's crazy how many people have picked them, but I guess their services are typically a bit cheaper than others have been. I think that's one reason for it. The other reason being that they're actually pretty good at picking. Wow, full health.
As victories mount,
Okay, I'm just
so
gonna drop
too
all the
will
money for this
resistance.
stuff. I could drop the 1 blood, just because I do look like I do have like 20-something blood.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Even though it hasn't been long, I feel like we should use 1 camping fire, just to see if we can de-stress.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Okay, this gives a lot less stress. A little bit less stress. Everybody more damage, but a lot of them have bleeds and stuff and don't do too high damage, so I might have to hold off. Prevents nighttime ambush. Does anybody else have something that does that? Accuracy and crit. I might actually give that to you. Yeah, I just did that to prevent ambush.
In radiance,
It's a
may
way
we
it uses
find
up a third of the
victory.
points from that. I'm like putting the heirlooms at the bottom just so I know. I'm not sure if we've seen that dude before. But he looks like he's going to do a lot of damage. Low blight resistance. It says high bleed resistance though. So yeah, I still just wanted to bleed the little snail. Material pinch. Okay, we still don't know what he does. Well, I mean, we know what he does, but I don't know the effects of it. It might say if I hover over him though. Material pinch was a bleed and debuff. Tidal slam is a stun and move. Is high stun resistance. We'll just poison. The snail's dead no matter what, so that doesn't really matter. Well, that does super low damage. Though some that might be that guy, I wouldn't be surprised if he has protection. Thank you for the crit. Yeah, 50% protection. Damage, accuracy, crit. No, the Jester can't use his other ability right now. Or we'll get rid of him just because. Oh, Kaiko is raiding! Hello, Kaiko. How are you doing tonight? Shout out and Kaiko. But hello everyone. You've probably met me before because Kaiko has been nice enough to raid me many times. But my name's Sasha, to anybody new. I am a boy despite how I look, and I stream literally every night. So if you're ever bored, you'll find me here for like 4 hours playing something every day. Did you... Oh! Thank you very much for subscribing, Chili. It's greatly appreciated. Now you get to use the Roomba emote, which is my absolute favorite emote. Aw, yeah. Heck, Sasha's at Red Lobster. I am. Except this guy doesn't actually look that tasty. He is in fact a Red Lobster though. I've literally only lost 2 people in Darkest Dungeon so far, so I feel like the game's not as hard as people have been telling me it is. But it's still being enjoyable. And I really like the art style in this game. I don't know if that guy can use his movement ability from the far back row. 3, 1, but it poisons them. Ignore the guy that turns into like a half goat and spits poison. It looks sus, it is sus. But he helps. Things good. But I hope each and every one of you are having a very nice night, and I appreciate you coming with the raid. Good. It's like I think 3 different raids I've had tonight now. I seem to be getting a lot of those lately. And we're just going to keep poisoning because he reduces damage taken by 50%.
The victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Pass on that. I did bring a bunch of shovels, thankfully.
Another mariner? Another misfortune.
I technically don't need to explore every room, but I don't know which rooms have battles in them, so I basically have to until it tells me you're done. I'll just heal for you. It's a tiny heal, but I wanted this guy to move forward beforehand. And I'm looking at the right position for the double bleed from the Jester. Oh, and the Jester can't use that double bleed from the front row. Never mind. High codes, moving my people around. I'm going to use now, even though it's a bad time to, just because that guy blows up, and I'd rather not take damage to all my characters. Nope, or it doesn't work. Still gave us a bit of light and a bit of damage. I know the Jester can use his dirt move from any road. And that's one of the main reasons I didn't want to bother moving that Abomination up, because I knew that would happen. 3 damage, but he has 4 health. Use the low damage repost, and let the blight finish him off.
Soothed. Sedated.
And he'll just keep healing and de-stressing himself. That should be instant death to the blight next turn. And Snail has 75 resist. Ding, ding, ding. Now we can get you into the right position. I'm gonna do low damage anyway, so might as well try chilling him.
A devastating blow.
Hee hee hee. Give me a black card. And dead. This dungeon feels like it's been a lot longer than going like 4 rooms.
Triumphant pride precipitates a
Evil force
dizzying
engulfs the
fall.
hero. Less damage and accuracy until camp. Why did we kill Gary? Because Gary had turned into a monstrosity. Gary is one of the best characters in SpongeBob, though. No joke.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
60, 80, 60, 60. Did Sasha Kai say how long they were going to be on hiatus for? I feel like it was going to be close to a month or something like that. Ooh, a map. And the map did no more than the regular scouting. Lame. Yeah, she said pretty much all of February. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure she has her own stuff going on, so it's understandable. Too bad, but understandable.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
It always seems to be these two enemies. None of the servitors and stuff, whatever, servers, come out of the Crimson Court. Oh, they have high light resist. I'm gonna bother transforming just because I do not, what is it? I want to get the Crimson Curse on all my guys. Well, at least they healed. I was going to do the big heal on themselves, but that's enough. Okay, hopefully they'll die to that bleed. And hopefully that will not curse them. They did not. And hopefully that will not curse them.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Sluggy, don't die. I feel like I should attack the other guys. Don't you attack the okay. Good, attack abomination, that is fine. No, 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 no. Oh, thank you. Good job, Sluggy. I mean, they're trying to keep themselves alive, but still. Okay. Hear the dog going. I feel like they should die to that stuff anyways. So let's just de-stress. I might keep that Jester in the third row for now, just so we can keep reducing stress on people.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And I don't think I have anything that uncloaks, so I'm stuck waiting for those two guys' turns. Oh, the poison AoE hit still hits. As long as the AoE isn't specifically targeted at them.
The light,
It's perfect.
the promise of safety.
Yes, I try to do that every time I can. Technically the Jester could do the bleed on that cloaked guy. They keep, when they do stress rate, they push backwards. I still have a lot of, well, not a lot, but a decent amount of the dungeon left. That's why I keep trying to reduce the stress. That's the bleed. But I don't know how strong it will bleed. 8 damage for 3 rounds, that is actually high. Bravissimo's like, I don't know why I like saying bravissimo so much. Rolls off the tongue.
The blood quickens.
No, we're just focusing on de-stress. Slowly but surely. Oh, and they're getting 38% less stress because it lasts 3 rounds. This will remark himself. And they ignore that. 16 bleed for 3 rounds, good god. I might have to use his self-heal after. It's only 3 health, but... I'm not going to bother reducing this person's stress. Oh, can't use a bandage on him? Do we have bandages? We do not. I have tons of food to heal, but yes, if I had a bandage move, or if I brought a bandage and hadn't discarded it or anything, you can use that to cure that. I have not found too many people. This is the first guy with a strong bleed like that. I've seen lots of enemies with bleeds that last like 3-4 turns and do 1 to 4 damage. This is the first time I've seen one that does 8 damage a turn. So that's 24 damage over 3 turns. Okay, yeah, it's mostly faded.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I might see if I can stun. Nope. Just to catch up on the heal. And that's probably bringing him to low health, or no health. Oh, 1 away. Thank you for not hitting Death's Door. Enemy crab doing crocodile tier damage? He is. And he's got like, he's got 50% damage resistance.
The abyss.
Yeah, 50%. This does 9 to 15 right now. Bleed and Blight bypass protection. Or the damage resist, which is protection. Okay, thankfully he's hitting someone else. And you healed the wrong person. Oh well. I mean, he did have the bleed on him, so...
A singular strike.
Gives self 22 protection and stop that guy from being hit. Nope, it's just absolute focus on one person and then bleeding them to heck and back. They're taking 16 damage a turn now. Yep. Oh, thank God for the crit.
The greater the glory. This expedition at least promises success.
I can only eat 4 food. I can use my other camping thing and see if I have any healing skills to use on that guy. The bleed will still be there afterwards,
in the dark.
but
The battle may yet be won.
literally no one has healing skills. Okay. Protection and damage, or everybody damage and chance for crit. Let's go for that. And of course we get attacked.
Indeed stalk these shadows,
At least
but
that gives a
yonder
chance to heal the dude.
glint of gold.
And I'm not allowed to light torches during this.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Blackheart, please don't die. Everybody focuses him.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Yeah, it's doing 16 damage. So even if I heal him, he's gonna hit Death's Door. And you pass. I don't think I can run away from this fight either. I'm gonna end up transferring the abomination just to kill them faster. He could also move the priest back 1 row. Okay, he's avoiding dying, which is nice. And the bleed's off him now, but I fully expect them to keep attacking him. Oof, there goes Blackheart. 3rd death.
In this sprawling tomb.
Tragic, but what can you do? It's been a long time since I've had anyone die in game. I'm sorry, Blackheart. I'm sorry! Can I finish this dungeon with these 3 people? I'm sure I can. Though they'll be stressed out as heck afterwards.
Destroyed.
And I'll have to put another jester now. I tried my best to save him. It'll let me pick up his items afterwards, I believe. They'll be part of the fight's loot. Though I don't think he actually had anything valuable. Stop passing turns. You're selfish. The other guy can kill him, hopefully. Yeah.
Foolish horrors.
Don't care about
Brought
that.
low and driven into the mud.
Accuracy and dodge. Maybe I should bring that just because. I mean, I could retreat. I get to keep my artifacts and stuff if I do. I feel like there's still several fights left, so maybe I should just retreat. It'll stress people out, but
We'll endure this loss and learn from
I
it.
still got my money back from buying stuff.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
Ooh, and a new jester right away.
Glimmer of hope.
Please, crossing my fingers for a deed from oh wait, is that the deed? Viscount's invitation? No, that's not. It just got removed position. Like, Viscount I think is the next rank. I need Baron to go in and fight this. You do not possess any invitations. Nope. Like 10 missions and can't continue that quest. Stress and accuracy for less dodge. That might be worth getting. Arbalist? I don't think I have an Arbalist. Don't know why Astro's still stressed out. Oh, Top Hats is still gambling, so they refuse to leave. Oh, I probably... Yeah, I locked in a quirk with him, that's why. But yeah, now if we go to the graveyard. First was Frost, then it was on week 7, which means the 7th after doing 7 dungeons. Then Furball in week 11, then we went all the way to week 38 before Blackheart. Just checking if I want to increase any of these people's stuff. You want your heal up. Oh wait, I'm running out of money. Who do I have that can go in there? Priest, tank, bleed. Only level 2 or lower can go in against it. Sorry, I'm just deciding what to do. I wish I could have kept top hats with me. They're still gambling. Damage versus unholy increases their own damage and accuracy. Don't really care about that. Remove those moves. Forward 3 hits everybody for no damage. Marks himself, but gives dodge and a lot of finale damage. Speed, accuracy, crit. No, I need to give that guy new moves. Oh, and he needs finale too. That's like his big move, really important move. Now he's gonna have every single ability. What's with the flashing traits? Oh, on the left. I don't know why they flash. I don't know if that's like they recently got that ability, or yeah, they're new. I had to go over them because I haven't seen them. Do we try that boss again? But this time... Oh yeah, but we don't want that item, never mind. That gives lots of money. Short, but it's champion. Caregiver's Convention. Was that the one that gave me, like, free use of all the stuff? Or no, the flag that actually has to be in the second row. Corbet, I think, is with us. And it just says gather 3 medicines. Use all of the money up. We got this. Even if it doesn't look like I've done much tonight, in game, I at least have farmed money and trinkets and stuff to advance. And then if I get my characters to level 5 and get their highest level perks and stuff, then I can actually attempt the darkest dungeon if I really want.
Our land is
But what I really want is to do the Crimson Court.
Every lost resource must be recovered.
Spirits command me to do this, but there's nothing of value on the body. Iron Swollen lets them hit the back row, but only if they're in the very front row.
Be gone, fiend.
I feel like they're a low healer, so I feel like they should heal right away. Now see if the leopard can attack. Yeah, he can attack from the second row. He can use everything but Intimidate from the second row. So maybe I should let the, whatever I call Hellion, in the front row just so they can attack the back if they need to. Both the Hellion and the Leopard hit for a ton of damage, but most of their abilities will reach the front
Another
rows.
one falls. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
We'll be back here, and like I said, I met with the Hellion in the front row after all. And then I always like going downwards first. Let's dig up the grave. Looks like grave digging pays off sometimes. Ooh, lots of
A
relics.
full pack often attracts unwanted attention.
Before I've dug up bodies, my character's got disease. Okay.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Maybe they are going to have to heal. Okay, how high is their dodge? And literally all three enemies attack that one character this turn. I don't know if they can out-heal that. Right now it looks like the heal's doing exactly as much. 24 dodge. Nope, so they will hit Death's Door. The rabies does more damage for less accuracy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I didn't actually name the card after anyone, so I don't care too much if they die.
Decimated.
I'm gonna do the belief, just in hopes that my guy gets their turn to heal.
Sedated.
Dang it. My musketeer or whatever is slow. I'm gonna see if Curio,
Success
Curio,
so
Curio.
clearly in view.
Quest location, quest
Or is it
location.
merely a trick of the light?
Curio, Curio.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
If two of the Curios are up top, maybe I should just go up top first and finish exploring that area, and it's a chance I'll get out sooner. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the last medicine is down here, but if it is all the way out here, then cheers.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Why do you keep looking at me, Mika? What's up? I'll camp just because.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Hurt himself to reduce their stress. Everybody seems to have wound care, which is nice.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Literally everybody has it. And then let's reduce stress. And... okay, no
As
effect.
the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
Curing it gives loot.
A
Oh,
fortune
ton of food.
waiting to be spent.
Shovel, nothing. And I know bandage, nothing. I have extra food anyway, so I might as well heal people. Okay, and there's the medicine bag. Doctor's toolkit. power medicine, the object of your search. With more than gold to a beleaguered hamlet. Well, and that's from the Crimson Place. I'll leave it there in case I want to burn it later for stress relief. Does that increase protection, I think? Nope. Is high blight resist. That guy hits like a truck, so I wouldn't mind getting rid of him. It said I only have a 46% chance to hit with that one character. At least against the big guy. That's the move that hits hard. Oof. Thank you for the crit. I don't know why I'm thanking my characters. I think that gets rid of Torchlight, but probably only if it actually hits.
A decisive pummeling.
It said +8, but because they've got the bonus from this patch up, that's why it increased to 11. Yeah, you can see the Torchlight drop by like 10% there. And rabies. How much accuracy reduction is that? It's just like 5, it's not such a big deal.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh yeah, they have all the diseases, never mind, that's horrible. Rabies is 10% accuracy and tetanus. Wow, they have a hard time hitting right now. And there goes the random leper.
Tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
That's 2 deaths tonight. This will be 2 of the medicine though, so if I could just find another one soon, I could leave right away and not worry. If I have to backtrack and go the whole other way though, I might have to stop.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Between dodge and mischance, that is unpleasant. I think the Plague Doctor can get a Canthan trait that cures a disease on someone. Or it might just be on himself, for all I know.
Obliterated.
No, I'll keep up with the heals. I mean, this guy's mainly been cursing us, so if I really wanted, I could just focus on healing and letting him slowly die off. And of course. Yeah, when they dodge it, it doesn't do the fire. Or it doesn't reduce the torch, I should say, not do the fire. Okay, they're dead next turn no matter what. So I'm just going to waste my turn to get a heal. But I can't heal from this road. Never mind.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That is actually a decent one. instead of the 2 food, which I can heal with.
If only
Let's get that
treasure
instead of
could
the blood.
staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, now we just need only 1 more medicine, so let's hope I can find it soon. Or at the very least, if my characters can do the what is it, scouting chance? Any torches? I have lots of torches. These guys can spawn more if I remember.
Annihilated.
Big slap.
Eradicated.
Okay, that is fast. But this guy's... Oh, hey Sarah, thanks for checking in. How are you doing tonight? I've been raided like 3 or 4 times again. It's happening a lot each night. And Seer is still alive. Though they almost died earlier. Thankfully they avoided the death blow though.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Just want to kill them before they spawn more. They might not spawn more until one of those bodies disappears though. Never mind. Big one has the protection, that's why they're in ring. Sasha popping today, he's been great. Good. Guys have great streams today. Well, I appreciate it. It's very nice of you, Sarah. I hope you have a nice night too. So good night, sweet dreams. I will see you around guys soon. Titter titter. Please hit for... Oh wait, it said they couldn't hit for 6.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
They might spawn a new guy, but they can't really shoot close range. I mean, they can buckshot, but it doesn't do enough. I wonder if it's they take the dead body to make new ones. So maybe if you destroy the dead... Nope, never mind.
Press this advantage.
Yeah, I
Give
might
them
have to
no
leave
quarter.
these characters. At least they don't do high... Oh, stun. I was gonna say at least they don't do high damage.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
I can't
blossoms.
shout any food, sadly, in the middle of the match. Otherwise, I could try to heal them a little bit. Yeah, this looks like we're gonna have to retreat again.
Devastating blow.
If he spawns more enemies, I basically will have to. Quick. No. I'm not sure if it's because my characters are dodging and stuff that makes it so he can't do the after effects of the move to spawn new ones. If so, I'm glad for that, but still. At least they're actually hitting. I mean, we can. Gravedigger doesn't really seem like a good class. And that will spawn the friends, won't it? Yeah, we're out. We are leaving.
Diminish.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
They get really stressed out from having to leave and backtrack and stuff like that.
Learn to pick ourselves up once again.
Evasive, 5 dodge. Yeah, it's okay.
Perhaps
All
things
idle
are not as
heroes,
bad as they
20%
seem.
stress he'll receive. That's interesting. Many come and go in the tavern, occasionally leaving something behind. Mary now has Crimson Curse. Whoops. I thought I only put 2 people that already had the curse. Pistol, just your arms. Oh yeah, I should give that to that dude. I have like no gold. Accuracy to range, skill, speed, but stress. At this point, I almost feel like the DLC is bugged out in that it won't give me another Baron's thing. That blight skill chance thing is actually kind of good. Yeah, I'm gonna Google that Baron's invitation again. Okay, it says that cocoon I passed that I could have lit with fire, stuff like that can spawn a gatekeeper who has the invitation. So I'll have to remember that in the future. Actually, I have low money. Don't you have a move that clears mark? Because that boss marks and does extra damage with the mark. So it's like if I can use that, maybe that would help out. I might take off Sasha's book to give to this person for now. Just because it increases healing by so much. Okay, you've got those two. You can maybe deal with less stress. Where's the level 1 priest? There's Bassina. Oh, they already have the stuff equipped. Interesting. Yeah, we'll just go in like this. Two blood, just because. Okay, let's try the Swan King again.
Sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond.
Maybe if I clear the marking, he'll do less damage to me. Or I have to avoid killing his little buddy. And then maybe the buddy dies after he dies.
The process can fail spectacularly.
Oh, Fangari started up.
A nameless abomination. A
Breathing.
testament to my failures. It must
From
be
the blood
destroyed.
first thing. Wow, scouting instantly. That was useful to say the least. Hmm. 70, 50, 60. That's the first time I've actually gotten supplies from that. Normally the character gets
Awarded
bullied.
to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Let's see what these do. I don't know if I can, like I said, I don't know if I can actually feed the blood to anyone while they're outside of the place. So it's almost like I have to take them on a mission and get them to drink the blood so they no longer crave it. Because I feel like maybe they will die to it if I don't do that, considering that rat carcass item I have says will not die to the Crimson Curse. Oh, and I should have put her name in the treatment center because she has like 3 diseases. Here we go. I thought of getting antidotes to cure blight, but I thought when I have 2 characters that can use healing skills, it's not that important.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, yeah, I was going to heal with them, but I guess not.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
There's 2 cures in a fight here. I feel like I should go here. I feel like the boss will be like as far away from the place as possible. Oh, oh, oh. Good, 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 good. This is what I need. This is what I need. Because that guy should drop the invitation to go back into the Baron's place. I'm glad I did not burn it. Because that's what I normally would have done. I think that person can move back far if you need to.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, they can go back to, which is the perfect positioning. I don't know if they can escape or anything, so I'd rather just instantly kill them. And then we should be able to next time go back to success so early in view, or is it merely a trick of the light? It's a trick. How are you doing tonight? Do you want me to name this low-level Crusader Maroon? Or I could name him something like Stands Alone. Okay, that is the Baron's invitation I've been trying to get for so long. Doing alright, how are you? I'm doing good too. Ton of raids tonight. Raid! And then we'll raid someone at the end of the night. Sure you can name a Crusader after you? Yes, but what do I name him? What do I call him? Do I call him Stands Alone? Do I call him He Who? Do I call him Maroon? I feel like the other Crusader was this color. Or no, they were... I think they were the black one. Or were they? I don't know anymore. Maroon is fine, that's what you're used to calling me. It is, from back in the Valorant days. Pretty sure both the Jester and the Musketeer don't have names either, but I just assumed you'd prefer Crusader. Egyptians claim to invent the guitar, but they were such liars. Oh, cute. Very cute. That is actually funny. There were such liars around. How are you doing tonight, Spaghetti Snake? I messed up, went on a quest, and immediately ran into the Fnatic. Oof. I have not seen the Fnatic yet. He appeared like 4 or 5 missions ago. It said that anytime we have a person who's cursed and go into a dungeon, he can appear. But he has not fought me yet. Totally forgot most of my guys are back damage dealers, and he took my only front attack. Oh, does he kidnap people, or what happens? I mean, I guess that's a bit of a spoiler, but I don't entirely care. He takes your only attacking dudes. So is it like the oh, okay. I was gonna say, is it like the bosses where they throw them in the pot, etc., and then you can't use them? You'll just have to suffer in surprise. Sounds good. I already suffered in surprise with this guy. The last time I did the Swine Prince, he pretty much killed me right away. I ran away and saved all my guys, but I was attacking his little friend, so this time I am going to avoid attacking Wilbur, or whatever his name is. Oh, whoops, the crap, I got too close. But yeah. Last time, like, every turn he was hitting all my people for 10 damage. Sasha, would you say giving my homework to the dog is a way of finishing it? I would. Not a good way of finishing it, but 100% is a way of finishing it.
Rats in a maze.
Stress. Oh, this gives more stress and prevents nighttime ambush. Alright, be back. Sounds good. I mean, this prevents the nighttime ambush, so I might do it just because. And then I'm considering giving the Crusader accuracy, just because he hits so hard.
The light. The promise of
I used to
safety.
never get nighttime ambushes, and now they happen like 50% of the time. But maybe that's because earlier I was doing easy missions.
Diminished.
Just keep up the AoE. I keep finding it funny that they just keep pushing in front of each other. No, I got to attack first. No, I did.
A blazing star is born.
Compassion is a rarity in
Yes,
the fever
kind of
pitch
means
of
that.
battle.
I wonder when Dark and Darker will come out of being a demo. And I wonder how much it's going to cost. Because I feel like it's not going to be a free-to-play game.
Press press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I actually guess I should be healing. Leaving that other guy up. See if I can heal up the Jester. Just wasting moves.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Okay,
is a
moment of
slow
truth
and
here.
insidious killer. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must
Anybody
be
eat
carried
heal
home.
right now? I think this gives a buff. Yeah, it says increases resistances for a bit. I have it anyways. Okay, this time we're going to ignore the little
Is
dude.
a travesty, a blundering mountain of hatred and rage.
Oh yeah, before he used to he had, what is it? He had 2 attacks per turn. Now it says he only has 1. I was going to say do a tiny bit of damage.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Okay, that's still hitting
We
hard,
require only the strength to follow it.
but he only had the 1 turn, so that's a huge boost. Let's give him the healing buff for 3 turns. I feel like I should use the protection on that guy since it lasts the whole fight. Even if that delays attacking him for a bit. Yeah, this is what you do. You ignore the little dude as much as you can. Because he was like every turn hitting all my guys twice. For 8 damage each, and I was just like, this is insane. This is insane and impossible. But that's because I was beating up his buddy. He was mad.
Death waits for the slightest.
Oh, hopefully Maroon
lapse
doesn't
in
die as soon as we
concentration.
named him. How much does this do right now? Close to 20. No. Keep stacking it. Just gonna keep healing him for now.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
You're actually named after someone, so we're gonna try to keep you healed. That will I was about to say that will embarrassingly kill him, won't it? For only like 1 damage. I don't really care if the Jester dies. I don't want him to. I'm actually gonna use this for high damage in case he is about to die. Nope, he lived. Oh wait, that might accidentally kill that other guy. What does this do? No, that hits everybody and I can't hit the little dude. The Jester can use Dirk Stab to move forwards. Yeah, this is so much more manageable now.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
I wonder if the little guy will get super buffed when I kill the big guy. I'm guessing not, but... So my boss is pretty easy if you bring someone to clear mark. I don't know if I do. I just know that the first time I fought him, like I said, I tried killing that little guy in the back as soon as I could, and this guy was hitting me twice a turn, everybody for like 8 damage. So then, this time I was like, you know what, I'm gonna avoid the little dude.
And now the true
Okay, we're
test.
resisting death's door.
Hold fast or expire.
And insta-kill on Wilbur.
This
Crit,
expedition at least
dodge,
promises
less
success.
damage of torches. Yeah, that's not good. I still want to bring it for extra money though, so I might just equip it to someone. Just like how this is disease resist. And we give it to you. Okay. Oh, is that Plague Doctor only? Yes, it is. Well, that's worth more than that. I feel like let's just leave to play it safe. Damage terrain skills, that doesn't matter. Stress, torches above 12 and 5. That's really good.
Curiosity, interest,
Is
and
thirsting for the
obsession.
blood. Mob who drank a vial of blood and their thirst is
Mile
slaked.
markers on
Sasha
my
hasn't gotten
road to
any today. That's
damnation.
good. At least I know my rock cabinet won't be destroyed. Oh, Angie today. That's good. Yes. If I get Angie, watch out everything. Okay, I want to get rid of that. I feel like I'm going to take these back off you. Those look like they're just basic stuff I have on those guys. Nurture chance, less stress, death blow resist, protection move resist, less stress. Sasha needed this and this, I think. Astro, Sasha. I think it was Mabu who I took with me. What's that I picked up? Damage versus Fanatics and 10% less stress. More Virtue Chance, less stress. But 1 less speed. And who was the other character I took? Was it one of the dog people? It might have been. Nani was the one that had lots of diseases. Onion can just naturally de-stress slowly. Okay, Poison is maxed out. Astro, you're maxed. You're max 2. I'll see if I can upgrade this place. weaponsmithing. Base dodge and HP. I feel like I'd rather have the damage.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
And now I have no gold. Sell the disease resist thing. Sell that thing. 10% less stress is good, though I don't care about the damage versus fanatics. I feel like I hear some staticky sound. Flagellant, 20% max HP and move resist. Debuff resist, if it has Crimson Curse, speed, stun. Kill one Baron. So we are going to try that, but I might take a quick break to go use the washroom and get a drink first. For all that is good. Yes, consume an invitation. We explored most of this. Does anyone hear a buzzing sound, or is that my headphone? No, I'm hearing it too, and I don't know why. Like a staticky buzzing sound. I don't know if that's from the Crimson Courtyard, but I'm guessing it's not. I don't know if I close Remoteplay, because I'm using that right now. Maybe if I close Remoteplay, no, it's not part of the court. Because it's obviously the game itself. And I'm playing off PlayStation right now because I got the game on... No, that static's still happening. Let's save and exit and just reopen the game. No, I'm hearing the static on the main screen too. Let's restart it. If I was going to take a break anyways, I will be back in just a minute. I'm going to get a drink. Wash my hands, stuff like that. I'll be back quickly though. BRB. Why would you redeem that while I'm good? Gone happy. Why? Okay, sorry about that. I am in fact back. Let's turn the PlayStation thing back on. Then we'll reopen the game and there shouldn't be that staticky issue. But and then head pack and I will hydrate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy is absolutely adorable, and if anybody's watching this, I highly recommend checking her out. I wouldn't be surprised if she could actually apply for partner pretty soon. Nope, we instantly hear that staticky sound.
Has come to our family.
Not sure what's causing that. But what can you do? It's true. And now it seems almost louder. I kind of don't want to play with that staticky sound. Like, I don't want to make you guys suffer.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must...
Yeah, that static's bugging me. One more time. We'll shut it down completely instead of just restarting it. And I heard the ding. Headphones stuck on my hair. Cancel for a second. Maybe I hadn't actually logged my thing in. Nope, still hear that static. Rage. I'm gonna Google quickly. You're really getting lots of raids today, Sasha? I did, I got like 4 of them. That wasn't a raid recently, that was just my art sibling Happy coming by. There seems to be a lot of other people who have had those issues. Maybe next time it will not have the static problem. Because right now that's bugging me. I'd rather not stream while having static playing back at absolutely everything we're doing. Let me close YouTube Studio for a second. Maybe I could play a match or two of whatchamacallit? Deeprock Galactic. But I'll have to switch Steam accounts. I have to switch Steam accounts because I've been using cloud gaming for certain stuff because my laptop's not top tier, and cloud gaming wants to log into your Steam. So then if I want to use the VTube Studio on the computer I'm currently on, I have to have a separate instance of Steam for it. It won't let you be logged in on the same one two different places. So sorry for the black screen. I didn't bother buying the remove watermark for the secondary Steam thing. I'm like, if I ever upgrade my PC, I won't need that anymore, so why buy it twice? I'll have to update the game name too. A round or two before bed. Good, good, good. And then we're leveling up the driller. I think I currently have the quest to get the new sidearm for the driller. Yeah, experimental plasma launcher. I feel like it's being laggy. Bit better. Regenerative bugs? Does that just mean they'll heal if you don't kill them? Ham radio. He's on his own, let's go help him out. And help myself out at the same time. Does the game sound quiet? Or it just might be that when I put my headset down, the sound got turned down on the headset. Okay, collect gunk seeds, collect alien eggs. I forgot how to play for a second. It says one's just over here. I wonder how many resources it will take to level up a class, or prestige, or whatever. Oh no, it's way down. Yeah, I think this is the tunnel. What is that? Combat charm? I know it doesn't do anything, but I can kick it. Stupid spider ant things. Okay, he just started, so he hadn't gotten any of the eggs yet. Will this go to the main room? I think so.
The swarm is upon you.
Void basket.
Reinforcement is on the way.
Okay, is that Molly? Can I, like, deposit this? No, I can just kick it. I can't actually carry it. Okay, so there's 2 here. We can collect the gunk seeds even after we get the eggs, so... Oh, it's up. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh no, he took it away from me. But I have an egg. Is he just spamming it so it comes back to him? So there's one up there on the roof, but that's too hard for me to get to. Oh. And I was about to say he might die from the fall. Oh, I didn't change my whatchamacallit. The thing you do at the end. Okay, there is one in there. I just wasn't sure if someone had dug from the other side.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Come on. I'm lazy, I don't want to walk to you. Where is... Oh, there's the gunk seeds. We got a full team of 4 now, which is good. And someone just killed me. I was gonna say, did one of our teammates use a bomb, or was that one of these explosive dudes? Because only the digger like me has the huge bomb. Let's just break this. Get some healing. Wait, press E? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Well, you learn something new every day. Nitra's so brittle you break it in a single piece, or a single hit. Run.
The stream of incoming enemies is practically eradicated, and you're still alive. Well done.
See if I can find any other eggs. Or even just gunk seeds. Let's stick together from now on. Pass! I mean, that is the safest bet. Don't like this stuff falling down. My flamethrower does so much damage, I often just don't bother with my pistol unless I need accuracy. Okay, they're telling it to come to them.
I want it. I called for the mule.
It looked like they deposited. Let's just throw them down, actually.
Hold on to your gizzards, team. Swarm incoming. Let's pop the seal on that crate.
You have to find like the energy cells for it. Why does that guy look like Rambo? Dwarf version of Rambo?
Swarm. Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Ooh. And of course they had to make it lay sideways so that I can't just knock it over to get all its loot at once. The engineer's already been there. Ooh, and I missed this. Grab this before someone else takes it all. And yes, I don't trust people. I don't think you get any more experience than other people, even if you deposit more.
The last of the wave is approaching you now. Keep it together.
Running. Can't I overcharge people? You are welcome, good sir. I know he didn't say thanks, but... Is there... I don't see any gunk seeds above us. There's that thing there, which I don't know what it is. One is up here. My support tool is just a big old bomb. What is this? Personal pod drop? I don't know if that can lead to loot. Or like cosmetics and stuff. Oh, Glyphid Hunter trophy. Neat. Molly. I like his explorer's hat. We still need 3 gunk seeds. Lefoot says we've got some Croppa. That's another thing that makes me think of like Warhammer. How the orcs speak. Not seeing gunk. Oh! There's that more Croppa or whatever here. Minecraft 2.0. Even if it falls, I can just drop down and pick it up. Good, good. Ow. Where did he fall? Oh, he's here. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Thank you. I wanted to help them, and I ended up dying myself. Can you actually name these? Because so many of them are called Steve. Are you going to be streaming later, Happy? I actually ended up watching you play Dark and Darker for like an hour and a half as I was trying to fall asleep. I think not tonight. Understandable. I'm glad to see you're feeling better, though, because I know like a week ago you were not doing too great. Okay, there's eggs way over there. It doesn't seem to mark the gunk seeds, though. Feel better. Last night your throat pain came back, which is annoying. That's too bad. I know by the end of last night when I was streaming, my throat ended up bugging me a bit, and I honestly was worried I was going to wake up sick today. And I'm immunocompromised, so often if I get sick, it's very sick. I'll just leave it at that. But throat isn't bugging me tonight, so don't know what that was yesterday. Wait, you gotta be extra careful. I do. I still wear masks everywhere, even if most people aren't. Well, not everywhere. Just when I go in stores and stuff like that. If I'm outside walking the dog or doing stuff like that, I don't mind not wearing one. I need to get back down. Oh lord. Okay. Engineer was smart and made platforms everywhere. Oh, looks like blue guy's going for the last egg. Or no, we need 3 eggs. We were only 1 away for gunk seeds. Okay, I'll put that egg. Are you going away? Yeah, it looks like he's running off to get the eggs. And he told Molly to come to me, and I'll deposit it. Hi-ho, Silver, away! Boost. It looked like the guy who's doing everything went up here. I keep thinking those little flying dudes are enemies. Unless they mean that compressed gold is like the gold veins you see on the walls. It does look like there's an egg over here. Oh, whoops, open my Steam thing. Oh, I think it's reminding me to throw flares just because I haven't in a while. I'm overheated.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way. All eggs collected. Management will be pleased. Escape pod button is activated.
Cheers, we've got everything. I don't want to click the button in case they're planning on doing something. Corner shellback? What? Oh, I feel like I may have seen those once before. Do we want to click the button? Oh, no, 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 no.
Good work. Sending in the drop pod. Nitro's been withdrawn.
No, wait, that's a teammate.
Pod is inbound.
I keep getting confused, because normally the bugs are enemies. I think they're waiting to follow Molly.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Just run through here, shortcut. Now hear that shell dude rolling around? Ooh, that's actually pretty. Nectarine. It says vegetation, but I don't think that means you can actually do anything with it. No, 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 no. Okay, thankfully these things work like that. Yet they foam up when you land on them, so you take reduced or no falling damage.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Oh lord, they're all coming out.
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Okay, where's Ham? He said ready.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
There, I finished the little way to get to him. Oh, no. Cheers. Got down twice, but everybody survived. Rocket Stone! Do, 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 do. Did he just throw his pickaxe? Yes, he did. A lot of croppa. Missions is drilling. Oh, that must be like a weekly mission thing that I'm not doing right now. Team. Oh, I forgot. I've got to equip another passive perk, I think, at the terminal. Yeah, because last time I unlocked that thing, 2 of 3. Oh, and this is fully upgraded now. Bring everything around you. Area heat range. Targets killed from direct damage have a chance to explode. So 50% chance to blow up the people that die. Area heat range. Does that just mean people around me take fire damage? I feel like I'd rather go for the direct damage type explosion. Oh, and I've got all the upgrades for stuff now. The driller wants to unlock a second usable slot. Carry more. Less friendly fire, that's useless. Sprint boost. Loot bugs explode. Healing from red sugar. Resupply faster and get more ammo. Enemies get hurt when they do melee me. Environmental slowdown is reduced and you move faster carrying stuff. Heal when killing only medium or large with melee attacks. And throw flares further. None of these seem too great, honestly. The environmental slowdown might be nice. What's the one that I'm missing there? Maybe I'll go back to the terminal and check. Zoom. Kaniko Shishoko. Unequipped weapons automatically reload. Oh, okay. Carry 10 more from valuables. Gin health. Slowdown is reduced 40%. You move faster with heavy objects. Throw flares better. I kind of want to buy that. Oops. I kind of want to buy that just to have it, so I can say I have everything. 5% healing from the sugar, that's fairly useless. Oh, the veteran depositor is... I think I already had that. But now I have... Yeah, that was the first one I picked, but now I have a higher level of it. Let's just go with the speed boost for now. Can use that getting away from people. And I have 4 perk points, so I can't even upgrade anything anyways. But I think that's all for me for now, because we're already at the 4-hour mark anyways. I wish I could have done that part of Darkest Dungeon, but that sound thing was messing up. What can you do? Can't win them all. Can't win them all. I'm gonna look at my followed list and see who's on. Sleepless is playing Elden Ring. I kind of want to raid Sienna, but I know we haven't raided Sleepless in a little while, so I feel like we should. He's also been streaming since before I was, so I'm pretty sure he's going on for hours now. But anyways, let's go bug Sleepy. Not going to bother with a raid message. People can say the Nyafia is here if they want, but I think most people are lurking right now anyways. But anyways, thank you to all the people that sent raids my way. Thank you to everybody that came up tonight. I hope you all have a nice night, sweet dreams, and then I'll see you around. So, bye-bye-bye.
So much! Oh my god, Nyafia members, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome to the Sleepless Cafe. Thank you so much for coming by.